Hi, my name is Patricia Potts. I wanted to share with you just a couple of ideas from our journey from darkness to light. As you can see, I'm not, no makeup, hair not that great. I want to share with you two principles that are helping me right now when I'm not feeling so good. Well, first of all, you got to know that there's times that when my head starts aching, then my stomach says, "Hey, wait a minute, I'm right after you," and then it is. Or sometimes my stomach starts hurting, and my head says, "Wait for me. I'll be there in just a minute." I think, "Oh, come on, guys." Anyway, that's what's happened to me today. But these two principles are helping me. So the first one is the DARE principle: denial, acceptance, rebuilding, and eventually sharing. So for me, well, first of all, I will tell you that this principle has blessed my life since my early 30s. I've used it for everything from brain tumors to falling down a full flight of stairs in Maryland and everything in between. This is an in-between time, but the denial happens when I think I'm really not getting a headache, or that's not really a stomach ache. Let's just keep going. Acceptance is when I say, okay, I hear you. I am dealing with something that's getting me down again and keeping me from getting done what I wanted to get done again, and it's hard sometimes to accept, especially, anyway. Denial, acceptance, rebuilding, when I finally say, okay, all right, this is going on. What am I going to do about it? So for me, I prayed some and got my ginger tea ready. And for my head, I had to take a pain pill that was more than just Tylenol. So that's denial, acceptance, rebuilding, and eventually sharing is taking a minute to stop by and say hi to you and share this with you. And the second principle that I shared in the book was the 5 thankfuls. When I feel like I'm in the middle of a pity party or I'm headed there, sometimes I'll stop and just do 5 thankfuls, what I'm thankful for. So my 5 thankfuls the last, 20 minutes have been one, that I have this lovely little room where I can rest, and I have birds that come to my window. I'd show you them, but I don't think you could tell on the video, but it's so cool. And second, I have some sun catchers. One my mom gave me and one my daughter Heidi gave me, and I get to see them and feel the love. Third, I have a bulletin board in here, and I have pictures of the Savior. And they bring me hope and help. And I also have a picture of my family. And that also brings me, love. And third, or fourth, I really like my clock because it goes tick, tick, tick every second. I like that because, I don't know, it's like a little reminder that, I'm not done yet. I still have more to do before I graduate from this life. And fifth, I guess right now, I'm grateful for the time we had with our son before he graduated to the other side. I have a picture of him on my bulletin board. Anyway, just wanted to share those with you because they help me, and I hope they help you. Again, it's the DARE, denial, acceptance, rebuilding, and eventually sharing. And just a simple 5 thankfuls. It kind of helps pick me up from my pity party, for a little bit. Oh, and one more thing. All 10 of my toes are very happy. Bye.